Hello, this is our project, a Drunkard Bot, a two-wheeled self-balancing robot. A self-balancing system, a self-powered system that balances itself in three dimensions. It's an interesting problem in robotics and control theory. A two-wheeled self-balancing robot is similar to the inverted pendulum problem. An inverted pendulum is a pendulum which has its mass above its pivot point. It is often implemented with a pivot point mounted on a cart that can move horizontally and may be called a cart and a pole. Whereas the normal pendulum is stable when hacking downwards, an inverted pendulum is inherently unstable. The inverted pendulum is a classic problem in dynamics and control theory and is widely used as a benchmark for testing the control algorithms like PID controllers, neural networks, fuzzy control, genetic algorithms, etc. Variations on this problem include multiple links allowing the motion of the cart to be commanded while maintaining the pendulum and balancing the cart pendulum system on a seesaw. The inverted pendulum is related to rocket or missile guidance, where the thrust is actuated at the bottom of the tall vehicle. The understanding of the similar problem is built in the technology of Segway, a self-balancing transportation device. The largest implemented use are on huge lifting cranes on shipyards. When moving the shipping containers back and forth, the cranes move the box accordingly so that it never swings or sways. It always stays perfectly positioned under the operator even when moving or stopping quickly.
Arduino is a single board microcontroller to make using electronics in multidisciplinary projects more accessible. An Arduino board consists of an Atmega 8-bit to facilitate the programming and incorporate into other circuits. Arduino has a total of 29 pins, out of which 6 are analog pins and 13 are digital pins. Among digital pins, 0 and 1 refers to RX and TX, that is used for serial communication, and digital pin 2 and 3 are for interrupts, interrupt 0 and interrupt 1. An edge bridge is an electronic circuit which enables a voltage to be applied across a load in either direction. These circuits are often used in robotics and other applications to allow DC motors to run forward and backward. Edge bridges are available as integrated circuits or can be built from a discrete components. L293D is a driver IC consisting of two channels. Each channel consists of the two transistors, one PNP and one NPN, in which the collectors and base of the two devices are connected. In this arrangement, when a logic level signal is applied to common base, one transistor will be in saturation while the other transistor will be in cutoff. Pin 1 and pin 9 are enable pins EN1 and EN2 respectively. The basic purpose of the enable pins is to enable a particular channel. EN1 enables the first channel while EN2 enables the second channel. If both the channels are to be used simultaneously, then both the enable pins EN1 and EN2 should be enabled by applying 5 volts power supply. 3-axis acceleration sensor board based on ADXL 3XX from Analog Devices. It is the first generation 3-axis acceleration sensor. User could get acceleration value X, Y, Z, and it is widely used in shock, slope, and moving direction. Output sensitivity could be selected by simply setting the voltage on few pins. The output of MMA7260Q is analog mode, so we need an analog to digital converter to read the acceleration value. This is a breakout board for the ST's dual axis LPY530AL gyro. The LPY530AL measures the angular velocity along the pitch and the yaw axis with full scale of plus or minus 300 degrees per second. Two different analog outputs are provided for both X and Z axis. One 1x amplified and other 4x amplified. Our regulator voltage 5 volt DC should be applied to the power pins. 3.3 volt regulator is mounted on the board itself. We have filtering circuits all set up. You will just need to connect the output to an ADC and you are ready to go. Since we were using the evaluation version of LabVIEW and the trial period got expired, we are unable to show you the LabVIEW code. So in order to explain our code, we again wrote the code in Arduino. This is our Arduino code. To make the code look simpler, we wrote our own library called balance.h. These are the few initialization in the header file. init_pid. This function initializes the values kp, ki and kd. The concept of PID is used to give the PWM values to the motors. PID, a proportional integral derivative, is a generic control loop feedback mechanism widely used in the industrial control systems. A PID algorithm calculates an error value as the difference between a measured process variable and a desired set point. The controller attempts to minimize the error by adjusting the process control inputs. The PID controller calculation algorithm involves the three separate constant parameters: the proportional integral derivative values PID, P, I and D. P depends on the present error, I depends on the accumulation of the past error, and D depends upon the future error. Read_pot reads the value from the potentiometer, which is used to initialize the set point value. Read sensor function reads the input from the accelerometer and gyrometer respectively. These are the few initializations done. The M1 and M2 corresponds to the motor 1 and motor 2 respectively. It has been initialized to output. The init PID, the values of Kp, Ki and Kd values are set. The potentiometer is connected to analog pin 5. The value of the pot is read and stored in a variable P. The read sensors, analog read 1 is connected to gyrometer and 3 accelerometer. The S contains the sum of the inputs obtained from both the sensors. Robot_PID calculates the PWM value that must be supplied to the corresponding motors. On experimental observations, this code has been written. This is the connection setup of two-wheeled self-balancing robot. This is the heart of the robot, Arduino board, H-bridge motor driver, two metal gate motors of 100 RPM, accelerometer, gyrometer. These accelerometers and gyrometers are placed such that it's at the center of this board. Now let me go through the connections. These two motors are connected to H-bridge. Let's consider this as motor 1 and this as motor 2. The motor 1 is controlled by digital pins of pin number 3 and 10. Motor 2 is controlled by pins 4 and 11. The gyrometer is connected to analog pin of 1 and the accelerometer is connected to analog pin of 3. A potentiometer is used to control the set point, which will be used in a PID algorithm. This potentiometer is connected to analog pin 5. This is an Hopking receiver, a 6-channel receiver. This has been connected to 0 and 1. RX of Hopking receiver is connected to TX of Arduino. RX is connected to TX and TX is connected to RX. Here this is the transmitter which is used to control the bot.
The self-balancing robot has an application in industries, medical and military fields. An Android app for this bot is still being under development. With a camera embedded on it, this can be used in hotels as a personal assistant with artificial intelligence, etc. So, it was an immense pleasure to use the National Instrument software, LabVIEW, which was very interactive and user-friendly. The graphical user interface made us to write the code efficiently and easily, and was also so easy to debug the errors. We thank our project guide, Professor Shailaja, for her extended support in completing our project. So, this is Team Bolt, a union of Sharath, Vasant and Suprit, signing off. Thank you.